In order to get started in investing, you have to start somewhere. Duh. If you have a chunk of change lying around, well, guess what? You're in luck. Don't let it sit in a dopey little savings account collecting 0.01% interest, and don't give it to some financial fiduciary guy who will just take money off the top, your money that is owed to you when your investments go up. You can do this yourself. You can figure it out. So many people do. I just wanted to say also, make sure you watch this video right until the end because I have no special surprise there for you. It's just something I wanted to say so I could be a good YouTube marketer. So if you have that tax return check or a good inheritance from your crazy aunt or your creepy uncle, throw that into your account and get started. If you're scared of losing, just start with a little of it and buy a few stocks and see how they do. And then you can build from there once your confidence goes up. Now, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, or actually, why? Why would you want to do that? You should probably hit the dislike button and unsubscribe because you want to stay poor and addicted to fake news channels and live a crappy life and, have watching Game of Thrones 7 times as your greatest achievement in life. Actually, no, that's mine. What if you don't have any money lying around to start? The point is, this is a discipline first and foremost, and it begins with a proper mindset and the proper habits. So, just like in order to build muscle, you have to go to the gym regularly, in order to build wealth, you have to deposit money regularly into your account. Putting that one chunk of money you have is important, but if you don't have it, it's just important to get started putting money in regularly from your monthly budget. Now, ask yourself where you can stop spending money that you spend now. Can you cancel one of your streaming services, Hulu or Netflix? That's $14 a month right there. Can you make coffee instead of getting Starbucks? That's gotta be $50 a month right there. What about going to the bar? Can you do it 2 weekends instead of 4? I just saved you another $50 a month. So that's over $100 a month to start investing, like right now. If there is some way you can funnel some of the money you're spending now and put it into your investment account, you get into the proper mindset for building wealth. We'll talk about how to open an account and what account to open in a future video. So the first thing to do is go through all your monthly spending and find places where you can sacrifice in order to plunk down money to build your own wealth. Obviously, if you have a high income, this will be easier. But even if it is lower, you can still likely find places to cut corners. Is your living expense too high? Can you reasonably move to a cheaper or smaller place to live?
Oh, man.
If you could save $400 a month on your rent, that's an extra $400 you can invest every month. Now, I know it's a huge sacrifice in the present moment, living in a little dive, but you have to think of your future and your wealth. If you want the Lamborghini later, you have to drive the Yugo now. I don't know, forget that dumb metaphor. I drive a Volkswagen. Okay, again, the first thing you need to do is start putting money down and make that a habit. There are plenty of places to put your money. So when you look at the differences between the various options, you can narrow down your focus and make some good decisions. Now, traditionally, people would go with a financial advisor who would take a couple of percent and charge you extra fees here and there and everywhere. And then when the market dives, calm you down when you call him and tell you, oh, it's only market volatility. Well, that market volatility will be there whether you have a guy telling you to relax or not. So don't pay him a ton of money just to tell you that. So, once you figure out where you can spend less and put it towards your own future kingdom, then you need to start doing so. And you should hit a target. Do you want to put down 100, 200, 500 a month? What is your goal? Maybe pick up a side hustle to increase that monthly contribution. I heard Uber drivers are pole dancing in the backs of takeout restaurants in Midtown nowadays. Whatever it takes to make those extra bucks, right? So,
Connection.
should you put your money in stocks, crypto, annuities, bonds, or what? Well, we'll cover that topic in an upcoming video. But for now, just to review, here are the 3 things you need to do to get started in bringing in and stockpiling wealth. 1, assess your spending habits and stop spending money that you don't have to spend on things you don't need. 2, from that calculation, determine how much money you can put away each month and drop that amount into your account. If you have a lump sum to start with, bonus!
Yeah.
Throw that in now or as much of it as you feel comfortable with. Leaving money aside is more of a risk than putting it in because inflation will make it worthless. Have you seen the cost of gasoline or steaks lately? 3, stay in the habit of depositing money into your account. And finally, have a positive mindset. Yell out loud, I am wealthy, damn it. I am a big fancy rich person whether you like it or not. I am a king or a queen or whatever the case may be. And then look away from the mirror because you're scaring your dog. Like this video and subscribe because I am the sponsor and the creator and I said so. My name is Aaron and this is Wealthbringer. Thanks for watching and have a rich day. Now that you got here and this is the end, there's the nothing extra that was promised. It's done. Go away.